What's up, everybody? Coach Dom bringing you another done-for-you workout that you can do at your home, minimal equipment. If you have dumbbells and a stability ball, this workout is going to be fantastic for you. If you just have that stability ball and no dumbbells, maybe a TRX strap, you're going to have options, okay? So as many rounds as possible. A lot of people might know this type of workout where you have a circuit of exercises and you set the clock to maybe 20-30 minutes and you just continually go through those exercises, trying to get as many rounds as you can within that. So it's very popular with conditioning type workouts, high intensity interval training, right? But strength training and hypertrophy training is a must, and we need to do it. And just because we're at home doesn't mean we can't do that with minimal equipment. So what I'm gonna do is show you what we call a density session, which simply means we're gonna rotate between a couple exercises for a certain amount of time, and we're gonna try to get as many rounds as we can, tracking that number. And then the next time we do that workout, we would try to do more volume, more repetitions within that same amount of time. So it's density. We're trying to get as much work as we can in that time frame. So what we like to do is we're gonna just pair up two exercises. We'll start with a lower body pair. We're gonna pair rear foot elevated split squats, which are very demanding and it's a good exercise choice without having weight if you don't have any body weight or any dumbbells. If you do have dumbbells, you can load this exercise and make it that much harder. Leg curls, all you need is the stability ball. That's gonna be our lower body circuit. Upper body, we're gonna use a dumbbell press and a one-arm dumbbell row. Can't go wrong with either one of those. If you have a TRX strap, I'll show you a substitution for that. And then we're gonna finish with a core conditioning circuit that we're gonna put together a close grip push-up that's gonna work the arms a little more, a side step shuffle that's gonna really get the heart rate going, give us some lateral movement, some athletic type conditioning, and then we're gonna do a direct midsection exercise, all right? So this is how it would look. I'm not gonna do the whole workout here. I'm just gonna show you guys the moves and give you the parameters, all right? So the leg circuit, we're gonna set a clock to 10 to 15 minutes. If you've never done anything like this, I always suggest the 10 minutes because you're gonna get a lot of volume, and all that volume, all those repetitions is gonna lead to soreness. So if you have a pretty good baseline of fitness, you've been lifting weights, all that, you can maybe try that 15 zone. You choose the rep range. I like a 6 to 8 rep range for this type of program. If you just body weight and you're in good shape, you want to go to a higher rep range, feel free. But I say start on the lower end, and you can always adapt as you do this program over and over again. So we're going to do a rear foot elevated split squat. We're going to put a foot up on the bench, okay? Your toe, don't put your toe into the bench. Put your top of your foot on the bench. So you're split, you'll find the right distance, but when I go down, I'm dropping this back knee. So right now, stomach's engaged, okay? It's braced. I'm gonna drop my back knee down to underneath my foot, really. So now this knee's right over this ankle. Slight forward lean is okay. I don't wanna be out on my toe. I want my weight on my heel midfoot. When I'm there, I'm coming back up. Down controlled, coming back up. You could be further split, but it's gonna put a little bit of stress, a little more extension on the lower back. You have to stay engaged, okay? If you have dumbbells, you can hold one dumbbell here. You can have one dumbbell here in the right hand while the left foot's on the ground. I like that because it works this oblique a little bit as well, okay? And you would get your reps in. So let's say I would do 8, okay? I'd hit my 8 on this leg. I'd switch it up, do my 8 on the other leg. And then I'm going right into leg curls. So you'll see, this is gonna be glute, hamstring, quads. It's gonna be on fire by the end of this 15 minutes. So I'll have my ankles on the ball. We'll bridge the hips up off the ground. Hips go up the whole time. The movement goes up and in. Out slow and controlled. Back out smooth. This I would take 8 to 10 reps. So start 6 to 8 on the rear foot elevated split squat, also known as a Bulgarian split squat. Let's get 8 to 10 on the leg curl. Now, the objective is to go, okay? Rest as needed. Get as many rounds as that as you can in 10 to 15 minutes, okay? The legs are gonna be pretty beat up by the end of that workout, okay? So that would be circuit 1. After you finish that circuit, you're gonna move on to the upper body circuit. Now, during that pair of exercises, you rest as needed, okay? You're gonna take breaks. You wanna take breaks, okay? So you get good quality work. If you're using heavy dumbbells and you're getting 5 to 6 reps, you're gonna need that rest between sets. So it's built in. Listen to your body. So now we would go to an upper body pairing. Depending on the dumbbells you have, you can do a bench press or a floor press. If you don't have a bench, you just lay on the ground flat and do like a dumbbell bench press. Okay, I'm gonna do a dumbbell standing press. Okay, we're gonna do a standing dumbbell press. So I'll be here, tight stomach, okay? The position is up to you. Whatever feels best on those shoulders. Keep that midsection tight. Nice strong posture. So let me say I'm gonna get my 6 to 8 again. Now if you got real light dumbbells, you're gonna have to increase the rep range. And I'm gonna pair that up with a one-arm dumbbell row. So I'm gonna have my weight right here, row it up, okay? Nice tight stomach. I would get my 6 to 8 each side. So dumbbell press, one-arm row each side. 10 to 15 minute zone, okay? Let's say you have a TRX strap, you can do the press, you can pair that up with a TRX row instead, okay? If you're doing that, since we're doing a two-handed row, maybe you can do an alternating press instead, where we can be here, pressing, okay? Instead. So that's your option. That'll hit the upper body pretty good. And then we'll finish with another 10 to 15 minute zone with these 3 exercises. We're gonna do a push-up, which everyone kind of knows a push-up. So we're gonna do a closed hand push-up. So I want your hands about 6 inches apart. They don't have to be together. I want your elbows to stay right into your side. We're gonna work that back of that arm. So when we're here, if you need the modification, go to the knees if you need to, and you'll do that close grip push-up. Or you're gonna be right here. Keep those hands tight, okay? You pick the rep range. Again, body weight stuff, I would go 8 to 10 on that. And then we would go into what we call a side step shuffle. So I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna take a step to the left, touch the ground, and kind of hop, boom, and kind of pop, okay? Maybe I'll get 8 to 10 each side, okay? Heart rate's getting up. Then I'm gonna go right down to the mat, right here, hands above my head, straight leg, sit up. Try to keep those arms here. I don't want this, okay? I want your hands right over your chest, up overhead, okay? If you need that momentum, that's okay. Right there, or you can maybe do a diagonal V-up, where this is gonna be a more challenging exercise, okay? So, that's 3 10 to 15 minute zones. That's a 45-minute workout, 3 minutes between each circuit. You're looking at an hour, all right? Great workout. You get to dictate the repetitions, the weights you use, and you gotta be creative with what you have, all right? Give that one a try. Fantastic. You're gonna feel it, and you're gonna be able to build strength and hypertrophy during these times where you don't have your whole gym access to you. All right, keep moving.